Richard, not the start to the season that we wanted. Just give us your thoughts on the result.
Yeah, it's not. We're disappointed about that performance on the whole. We felt that the first half we came back into the game. Obviously, Widnes were flying, weren't they, at the start? And they got some kicks away and put us under pressure on the edges. And what we were 16-0 down, weren't we? And then we got back in within a try. I thought the try just before half time could have come in there at 6 points. I think we'd have had a better opportunity to capitalise in the second half. But they're a full-time team, well coached, and they've had a good pre-season. So they pulled away, didn't they, in the second half. I was pleased that we got a try there towards the end. We didn't get any injuries, but aside from that, no, it was way below the standards that we set here at Halifax.
You mentioned that poor start, obviously 3 tries conceded in about 12 minutes that just sort of seemed to take the game away from us.
Yeah, Danny Craven's got a very good kicking game, and Jack Owens and the young Lions. Yeah, and they kicked us. We needed to be more decisive on them kicks, put the kickers under pressure, but also then go and deal with what comes up with on that new surface. It is a different surface than the one we played on some months ago. We needed to be a lot better on them kicks. Tough to come back against a team like Widnes for giving them 16 points. The second half was it was way off. Our discipline was shocking, and we had 2 players sin-binned. 15 penalties against us. Well, it's the game is difficult and it's hard enough as it is. When you're knocking your sets out and you're tackling with good technique and you're getting onside, and I think we had a penalty when we had the ball as well, which is a ridiculous thing to be doing, giving penalties away while you've got the ball. So hopefully we've got all them out of the way for the rest of the season.
You mentioned there's some positive stakes and well-worked tries in the 2 that we did score in that first half. Yeah,
I think we had a lot more opportunities as well, and we'd have liked to have built a game and had more pressure and sustained that down in Widnes End, but we didn't. We were lacking numbers and lacking some energy at the end. We didn't give up though. I know the scoreline isn't great to get 40 points put past you, but as I said, they're going to be a strong team, Widnes, this year. And we didn't give up. We kept going. We went through some adversity in the first half and come through that. We got a try, as I said, so we scored 12 points and we scored some nice points. But our defence couldn't sustain the amount of penalties that we were giving away in the second half.
Were you surprised with how strong Widnes seemed to be at points in that game?
No. Anthony Gelling's a class player, isn't he? What did he get, a hat-trick, I think? And but he's probably on 10 times as much as any of our players, and I don't know if he was 10 times better. He certainly was good today. We haven't got anyone like that at the moment. He was the X-factor player on that edge for them. Contributed to a lot of their success. Certainly when we were down to 12 men, we just, it's hard to, as I said, to defend with 13, but when they get you on them overlaps and they've got someone like that who's quality, they give it to us and they put us to the sword. I thought Adam was good as well for them. We knew about Adam, solid player, and I thought he was good as well for them. Liam Wood was good as well. I wish I could say the same about some of our players, but I'm sure over the course of the season we will be.
Plenty of players making a debut for ourselves today. How do you feel that those went?
I was really impressed with young Will Calcott. Really happy with him. We just thrown him on in the week, and he's probably been our best junior player in the friendlies. So we thought he deserved his chance, and I thought he was really good again today. Really happy with him. I'm really pleased with Ben Kavanagh getting a try there towards the end and showed some pace, which is good. Ben White needs to settle in probably a little bit. Him and Scott probably haven't got that combination going yet. He's not 100% fit, but he played. But we need to have a bit more of an influence over some of our senior players. I'll have to look at the sin bin on Brandon Moore. Brandon says, he's 3'2", and he got done for a high tackle. But that said, our discipline, we can't give 15 penalties away. There's something not quite right, and we spoke about that in the week. So we'll readdress that. We don't want to be a team who says they're going to do something and then they don't. We want to live up to that and keep our integrity.
Where was Mitch Clark?
Yeah, he got pulled. We were looking at playing Mitch off the bench. He got pulled by Castleford. That's one of the downsides of including anyone from Dual Reg or any other club. But we had Liam and Will and we were really comfortable in that. It was just one of them things.
At what stage was that then?
24 hours ago, so we had a bit of time. So, but the players were happy. Listen, you know, they've all trained with us. Certainly, Liam, who's on loan with us, and Will Calcott, as I said, has been our best in pre-season, in my opinion. So, both of them deserve the opportunity. And that'll be a good experience for our younger players. We didn't have a full team out. I know Widnes didn't either. We'll have some players coming back over the next few weeks. We'll have to get better than that. That's not. It's not of the standard that we set ourselves. 40 points, even if it was away from home, we've got to be better.
Some of the penalties seem to be coming from the same place.
Well, I'll have to look at that. I just know there was 15, and that's too many. Even half. We should really be, well, less than half of 15 penalties. And 2 sin bins in one game. I think both in the second.
What was Leroy's for?
He said he pulled his ankle or pulled his leg, I think. And as I said, the Brandon Moore one. But listen, you know, you go away to Widnes or wherever, the crowd are on top here, and we've just got to be better. We've got to get our contact right. We shouldn't be. Our contact should be good, and we should be able to get back on side and get in line with the referee. And as I said, not give penalties away, certainly when we've got the ball. But it's early. It's early for this team. That's the first time that team has played together. We've had different teams in all of our friendlies, and Widnes are, you know, if you look at all the teams that have played at home over the last, you know, in Super League, they've all started really well, and Widnes did today. Let's hope that we start our season next week against Lee.
Cheers, Rich.